What happens when a country faces extreme danger, war, disaster, or chaos? Can the government take full control, or are there still limits? Welcome back to our Constitution of Kenya 2010 Breakdown series. In our previous episode, we covered specific applications of rights, how rights apply in real-life situations like detention, fair trials, and access to justice and special group rights. Today, we step into a powerful and sensitive area. Article 58, State of Emergency. A state of emergency is not something declared lightly. The Constitution is very strict about when and how it can happen. First, it can only be declared by the President under constitutional authority. But even then, two key conditions must be met. The country must be facing a serious threat, like war, invasion, internal unrest, or even a natural disaster. And the declaration must be absolutely necessary to deal with that situation. So this is not about power, it's about necessity. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. A state of emergency does not last forever. It automatically expires after 14 days, unless Parliament steps in. For it to continue, the National Assembly must debate it publicly, then vote to extend it. And not just a simple majority. The first extension requires at least 2/3 of all members. Any further extension requires an even higher threshold, 3/4. And even then, each extension can only last up to 2 months at a time. This ensures no leader can hold emergency powers indefinitely. But who checks if everything is being done correctly? That's where the Supreme Court comes in. The court can review whether the emergency declaration is valid, whether extensions are legal, and whether any laws or actions taken during that time are constitutional. So even in a crisis, the rule of law still stands. Now, you might be wondering, can rights be limited during a state of emergency? Yes, but only under strict conditions. Any limitation must be absolutely necessary for the emergency. It must also follow international law standards. And importantly, any such law must be officially published before it takes effect. And here's a powerful safeguard. No one, not even the state, can be excused for unlawful actions during a state of emergency. In simple terms, emergency powers are not a free pass to break the law. So what have we learned today? A state of emergency is a tool for protection, not oppression. It is tightly controlled, time-bound, and constantly checked by Parliament and the courts. The Constitution ensures that even in the most difficult moments, power is limited, and rights still matter. Thank you for continuing to follow this series and growing your understanding of the Constitution. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and follow so you don't miss the next episode. And in our next video, we begin Chapter 5, Land and Environment, where we explore how land is owned, used, and protected in Kenya. You don't want to miss it.